What's up? Back again with another video, and as you can see, we have a motor finally. Not that motor. That motor is no more. It's very bad. Let's see if we can get in there and see. Yeah, you may be able to see, but that's no good. This one is completely trashed. This one is not. So we got to disassemble this engine and take that head over there. Actually, maybe not even that head. I'm trying to get a second head, mainly because of that, but I want to try to have two full engines ready to go and build them very differently, but that's another story for another day. But this engine, they say these Japanese engines that are imported have about 60,000 miles on them. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but this engine looks really nice. Like, looks really nice. I believe this engine only has it's got to have less than 100,000 miles on it, because if it does have over 100, somebody took good care of it. Anyway, throw this in the ever-growing pile of junk I'm not going to use. But it's got a little surface rust on it, probably from its trip over, just corrosion and junk. Anyway, got some new tools today. Olsa was nice enough to send me this little ratcheting wrench set. It's 8 to 19. Let's see if you can see it. Let me get up against something. My light has decided to quit working, so I got to fix that too. We'll go over here where it's a little lighter. But it's also ran out of gloves. We gotta go get some gloves. 6-point, and as you can see, it's got teeth in it on that end, and on that end it's got like on the open end it also has teeth. And these are 100 tooth, so it's a very, 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 let's see if we can, very fine ratchet. So we're gonna play with these. I've already been using them. I had to do a engine mount on a Subaru earlier, and these actually came in handy as soon as the male person, I guess it's not male lady, it'd be male person, I don't know what the politically correct term is, male carrier, there we go. As soon as the mail carrier dropped these off, I put them to use. So we're going to be using these for the next few weeks and seeing how they hold up, but so far they look really nice. Made in Taiwan, not China. So, almost dropped it. What they remind me of are like these old, everybody has a set of these old gear wrenches, but they are very similar to the old gear wrench, just it's like a newer version, just made by a different company. Definitely better than these. I've never been a fan of these old things. The head on them is massive, and they're made of like the weakest metal on earth, because you're not breaking anything loose with that end. Whereas these, haven't tried the open end yet, but seems pretty good. Let's give it a try. Let's find something to break loose off this engine. Let's see, what should we break loose? No. We'll break the crank bolt loose. Just kidding. We have something for that. That's what this guy's for, is to break that loose. Let's see what we can break loose on this end. Oh, that alternator sounds real nice. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Luckily, that's not the alternator I'm using, but it definitely sounds horrible. I guess we could break that loose. See, what's that, a 17 maybe? 19? Probably a 19. Yeah, 19. Let's see how it does. Well, that was a little too easy. Oh, you can see it definitely is grabbing on the edges, or the middle instead of the edges. I don't know if I'm even going to need this. I doubt it. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll put it in the maybe stack. What else we got over here? Come here, something else. I'm sure y'all are thrilled. You are all quarantined in your house watching me break bolts loose on an engine. Doesn't that sound fun? Ooh, I see one. We need a 17. Let's see. I think that's 17. Yeah. The old banjo bolt. That was too easy too. Maybe I'll find something that's not so easy. Go in the pile. Keep in mind, I'm not keeping much off of this engine. I really just need the block. So everything else, for the most part, man, I know I'm rambling, but it's a shame that this head is just pretty much going to be scrapped, because that is one nice looking head. It's almost like it got reworked at one point in time or something. But yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to waste my time trying to get this intake off. That thing is glued on there. Yeah, we'll take the rest of this stuff off. Oh, I know what we could also do. I'm sure you are going to love this, because this is the whole reason for this thing. What do y'all think? Rusted, corroded Honda crank bolt versus, I can't even remember what, CT9075. Kept wanting to call it an MG725. But let's see what we got. One-handed. Here we go. Done. That's definitely done. Yep. Look at all the I don't think y'all can see it, all the crud that came flying out. There we go. Alright. Anyway, thought I'd make a video. How long have I been on? 7 minutes. Well, we can keep going for a little while. I wanted to show you all these fancy new wrenches I've got. Like I said, they go from 8 all the way to 19. They come with this really nice wrench holder, and they also gave me a discount code. Olsa was kind enough to give a discount code, so if any of y'all are wanting that, I'll put a link in the description with the discount code to these. Like I said, so far so good. Only had them for a day, but I have put them to work today. It's been an unusually busy wrench day. Usually I don't use a whole lot of wrenches, but today I've been using a lot of them. Let's get, is that still good? Yeah, maybe. We'll set it in the maybe pile. See, if I had 1,000 subscribers, I could just go live and stay live for the whole teardown of this engine to see what the rest of it looks like. Actually, we'll come back to that. I'm going to tear some more of this apart, and I'll pick back up once I have the head off. So hang around for just a second. And there we go. Got the head off, and looks pretty good. This is actually fairly clean. I have to spin it around and see. There's a little carbon, but for the most part, where's the flashlight? There's a flashlight. Let's see what it looks like in here. Oh yeah, looks pretty good to me. It will do. Good enough for what we're going to be doing anyway. Yeah, this will work just fine. And you can kind of see the difference between, let's see if we can get a B20 bore and B16 bore. So 2 liter, 1.6 liter. This thing's going to rock when it's finished. But anyway, don't forget, ratcheting wrenches, Olsa tools. I'm going to put a link in the description. They actually are helping me out, sending me some stuff to try out, and you know, at first I was like, okay, sounds good, but I actually really like these wrenches. So far so good. You know, I'll give y'all an update later on them, but anyway, I'll leave a link in the description. 10% off as long as you use my code MM10, and I'll get back to you probably tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have some updates, and maybe we'll get into all that too. Anyway, till next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Probably gonna have to do a update on that box because I had to move a bunch of stuff around and make more room as usual, so I'll show you all that sometime in the future. But until then, we're going to continue working on that guy, because we're going to have it running hopefully by the end of the week or Saturday, and hopefully, as long as everything goes well, I should have another head tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to put that head on this block, but that head's looking kind of rough. So tomorrow I will give y'all an update on something. Until then, see y'all later.